Join me as I dive into the latest NITO stock insights and try to predict its next big move. NITO stock has been making waves in the current market landscape, and for good reason. As a key player in its industry, its performance can have a significant impact on investor portfolios. Understanding where NITO stock is headed is crucial for making informed investment decisions. One of the biggest challenges facing NITO stock right now is market volatility. With the market experiencing fluctuations, investors are getting a little jittery. Adding to the uncertainty is the competition in the industry, which is fierce. Many investors are wondering if NITO stock can maintain its edge. This uncertainty is compounded by the fact that NITO stock has been struggling to find its footing. Its recent performance has been a mixed bag, with some investors optimistic about its prospects and others sounding the alarm. To make matters more complicated, there's been a lot of noise in the market, with various news and trends emerging that can impact NITO stock's trajectory. The thing is, market volatility and competition aren't the only things that NITO stock is up against. There's also the issue of changing market trends and regulatory pressures. All these factors combined make it tough for investors to get a clear picture of where NITO stock is headed. Recently, there's been some positive news about NITO stock that's got investors excited. Some experts are predicting a significant uptick in its value, citing improvements in its business model and strong fundamentals. However, not everyone is convinced, and there's still a lot of skepticism about its long-term prospects. On the other hand, some negative trends have emerged that could impact NITO stock's performance. For instance, there's been a decline in its market share, and some investors are worried about its ability to compete with newer, more agile players. What's more, there's been some criticism about its leadership and strategic direction. Despite these challenges, I believe that there's one critical insight that could make all the difference for NITO stock. If you're an investor, you need to know that its recent partnership with a major industry player could be a game changer. This move has the potential to drive significant growth and give NITO stock the boost it needs to stay competitive. The success of this partnership will depend on various factors, including how well the companies integrate in the market's response. Still, it's an important development that investors should keep an eye on. What's more, the company's plans to expand its offerings and improve its operational efficiency could also have a positive impact on its stock performance. Looking ahead, I predict that NITO stock will experience significant growth, driven by its recent partnership and other strategic initiatives. However, there's still a lot of uncertainty in the market, and investors need to stay informed to make the best decisions. In the end, it's clear that NITO stock is at a crossroads, and its next move will be critical. By understanding the challenges it faces and the opportunities ahead, investors can position themselves for success. So, what do you think about NITO stock's prospects? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in learning more about the stock market and making informed investment decisions, check out our video on the top 3 stocks to watch in the next quarter for more insights.